As with any commodity, the most important thing about sales, and this goes back to Sales 101, is you have to find a need. Very, very important when you find a need, and people want to glaze over that one real quick, move past it. Like, of course, Aaron, they want to buy a house, they need a mortgage. That's the need. They want to take cash out. That's the need. But is that really the need? What are they trying to accomplish? Get into the emotional side of the transaction. Why do you want to buy a house? Did you ever ask your client that? When a client comes to you and says, hey, Aaron, I need to get pre-qualified for a mortgage because I want to buy a new house. Why? Why do you want to buy a house? Does it make sense for you to buy a house? I'm just asking. And it starts a conversation. You know why? Because their realtor never asked them that. The why. The other loan officers they spoke to never asked them why. Seems like such a basic question. Why do you want to buy a house? Don't you think that could prompt an amazing response? Everybody has a big motivation to purchase or even refinance a house, but especially on a purchase transaction. It is likely the biggest financial commitment they'll have in their entire life. Why are they doing it? Why would they do it? Because it's the biggest asset they're going to have, or it's the greatest liability? Did you talk to them about that? The responsibility of home ownership. Why do you want to buy a house? Growing a bigger family. I'm moving because of my job. I've outgrown my other house. I'm getting another one. I'm downsizing. I'm near retirement. I'm looking to find a second home, a vacation home, somewhere I can stay. I'm looking to invest in real estate because I heard it on some late night TV show, infomercial. I read a book. Have these questions, ask why. Because when you ask why, they get to talking. And in any sale, you want them talking. You want them talking about themselves. You want them talking about the emotion that drove them to this decision to engage with you. Why? Why do you want to do this? Aaron, I want to refinance my house to lower the interest rate. Why? For most of you, it seems like an idiot question. Of course, they want to save money, but is that the reason? Is it because they want a lower interest rate than their neighbor and they'll do anything they can to have a lower interest rate so they have bragging rights? Do you know how many people are motivated by that? They want to be the guy in the office, the woman in the office with the lower interest rate so they can have bragging rights over the water cooler. That is a motivation that motivates more people than you know. I'm not saying it's a smart thing to do, but I'm just saying that you want to dig that out. I'm interested in taking cash out. Why? Why would you want to take out equity? It may be the very best opportunity in the last 20 years to take out equity in your house. Considering home prices have more, or home equity is at its highest level ever and interest rates are at historic lows, it may be the best time. But instead of just going, sweet Jimmy, a quick transaction, why do you want to do this? I want to pay off debt. Oh, we have debt. I want to pay off a tax lien. Oh, that might be important to the transaction. I need to take cash out to pay the medical bills. Why? Get to the emotion. And not only will you get to the emotion and the hot buttons, is you can maybe find common areas to connect with, to build the trust, build the rapport, maybe some emotional connection with this person, a human connection. How many of you are doing that? Find the need, build the rapport. This is part of building trust. People trust you. They will work with you. I promise you they will. Shut